Dede really surprised me in the diary room today. Anyway, guys, in case you don't know, it's already the diary session before the live eviction show. Biggie is insisting that there must be another eviction tonight, and I'm here for it. In fact, Biggie called MIDE into the diary room. It was so hilarious. MIDE was adjusting her scarf before she entered the diary room. She said, let me not look like a widow. They evicted her man. Biggie asked her, if you were to leave today, do you feel like you have any unfinished business? MIDE said, I never thought I did fall for somebody on the national television, and it happened naturally for her, and she's not ashamed about it, and she has learned a lot from it, that she don't think that she has any unfinished business in the house. Biggie now asked her again, is there anyone you are not seeing eye to eye with at the moment? And if yes, could you be open to amending things under the right circumstances? MIDE said her and Isabella are not seeing eye to eye for now, that there are so many real issues, that she just woke up one day and felt a weird energy. Finding out where that weird energy was coming from annoyed her, because everyone knows how much Bright and her were into each other, and Isabella just wanted to choke head and scatter the ship, and she didn't find it funny, you understand? So best known that MIDE and Isabella are not talking to each other, according to MIDE's perspective, is because of Bright, that Isabella wanted to snatch Bright from her. MIDE also told Big Brother that she didn't want to reciprocate the energy to Isabella. She just wanted to avoid her and ignore her and do as if she did not know what is going on. That she's not Isabella's friend, but she was there for Isabella when Kaikumi, that is KK, left the house, and finding out that this babe wanted to also also want to take her man from her. No, that she didn't reciprocate, because also she didn't want them to be fighting over a man in the house. And of course, it was KOYIN's turn. Biggie asked, do you feel like you have any unfinished business in the house? KOYIN said, the unfinished business is the energy I bring to the party. What about yourself have surprised you the most during your time in the house? And KOYIN said it is him and Isabella's ship, that the first 3 weeks he didn't like Isabella, and Isabella also didn't like him, but they're humans and they are meant to like or unlike, and now that they are very cool, in fact very, very cool, more than he expected. Biggie said, is there anyone you're not seeing eye to eye, that at the moment that you want to be open to amending the broken bridges or anything? KOYIN said, more guy, no issue. I'm not having any problem with anybody, no issue at all. If anybody is also having problem with him on the outside, they are going to talk about it and all that. Talking about question, KOLA in the diary room was talking about IMISI. KOLA said he is happy that people in the house are beginning to see IMISI the way that he sees her. That after the tax, people came to him to say, oh, now they see why he is friends with IMISI. And he's like, what was there not to see? After the tax, even Jason came to him and said that he take back all the negative things that he has said about him and IMISI. And, he's curious to know all the negative things he has said. Biggie now, left what he was talking about and asked him the normal question. If you had to leave today, do you feel like you have any unfinished business? KOLA said, I don't think I have any unfinished business, that I have been upfront with all his emotions and how he feels about things, like DEDE, for instance, ever since she came back from the fake eviction, that she has become more affectionate, and he couldn't say she is an unfinished business because she has someone on the outside. But it is good to have someone to talk to live in the moment with, just like he does with DEDE. In fact, he said he wears his emotions on his sleeves, and it is not a bad thing to find someone attractive. And he has said everything that needs to be said to DEDE, and hoping to continue friendship with some of the housemates outside the house. Biggie now said, "What has surprised you the most about yourself?" And he said he's connecting with people he never knew that he did connect with, coming into the house. And if anybody could tell him that he will ever be friends with somebody like IMISI, he would tell the person is a lie. Hey, God, is IMISI that physically unappealing that people will be shocked that anyway, I know KOLA is rich, but as well, coming over to culture. Culture said that about the unfinished business. He said for him, doesn't have any unfinished business in the house with anybody. He's cool with everybody. In fact, that if anybody have unfinished business with him, they are going to talk about it on the outside. And what he has found very surprising about himself is his anger issue. That Tracy helped him in controlling his anger, because anytime he does something, people will go and tell Tracy, and Tracy will come and confront him. Because Tracy doesn't like it, he has tried to control it, and his anger issue is vanishing all of a sudden. That's well. Oh. Anyway, guys, he said that he has learned to ignore people, and because of the punishment Biggie have given him, he has learned that violence is not the answer to everything, and he has learned to ignore people, because he has found out that in that house, the more you explain things, the more complex the issue becomes, the more complicated the whole thing turns out. So it's better to just ignore. He also told Biggie that he doesn't need validation from anybody in the house, that the only person that he used to fear their face is Rude Boy and Tracy and one other, and Jason. And Jason. Apart from these three, he doesn't care about what other people think of him, what the perception they have about him and all that. Well, until we get outside, that is when culture will know that he has unfinished business, because this boy, he too spread rumors about people in that house. He will knock head together. He told Isabella that KOYIN told him that he's just using her to pass time. You understand? It was also the mouth odor, the body odor ish and everything. We're talking about Isabella. Isabella said that he don't think that she has any unfinished business with anybody, that if she leaves today, that the names that she has called a couple of people, they already know, and they have said their piece, so they know that they're on the same page. Biggie asked if she's willing to make amends with anybody. She said no, lie, that she's not willing to make any amends. She's not open to making any amends or anything. Biggie asked her if she's surprised by any development about her character ever since she came to the house. She said yes, that the Colgate tax and also the Dano tax, that she was very happy and proud of herself that she could read everything about the Colgate tax within an hour, and also made herself proud that she didn't believe that she can do anything intellectual again. Like, they used to even use it to yab her in the house that she's a school dropout and she's not intelligent, she's not this, she's not that, but she was proud of herself. Well, guys, we are waiting for the live eviction. Who do you think will also be leaving after Thelma and Bright Morgan got evicted? Who do you think will be leaving? Do you think it's culture? Do you think it's KOLA? Do you think it's who? A Rude Boy? Do you think it is Zita is safe? I can't even remember those of them that are even up for possible eviction. But let me know down in the comments who you think might be leaving, or you think MIDE will be following her guy home. Will be going to meet her guy at home. Guys, let's talk down in the comments.